Hi everybody, I am Tirthankar. I am one of the core contributors of the OpenHA cluster community, and this is KNR. He is the site lead, and we are going to talk about open source and community building. So KNR has been the site lead for a long time, and he's been in the IT industry for 15-20 years. 20 years, okay. Okay, so what is your perspective on open source?
So personally, open source is something that I'm very passionate about. But my perspective on open source is that the kind of reach it gives you for a company like Sun to get its technology out in the market and the community is amazing, right? So from that point of view, I think it's a great tool, not only for us to engage the community and build our communities, but also for us ourselves to feel motivated about our products. I've seen the kind of motivation it has built, the morale it has built in the teams that get engaged in open source. So from that point of view, I think it's a great tool for the company.
So have you been associated with any open source projects directly?
Open Solaris, not directly. I mean, what do you mean by projects, I don't know, but in terms of evangelizing one of Sun's technology as an open source product, I have been involved. Open Solaris is the case in point. We kind of built the Bangalore Open Solaris user group from scratch, and it now happens to be the second largest Open Solaris user group in Sun, and the most active one, right? And a lot of activity, huge enthusiasm, and some key projects are being driven by the community, not even Sun people who were involved in building that community, right?
So are you aware of a community in Open Solaris, under the Open Solaris banner, about OpenHA cluster?
Oh, of course. In fact, when you initially started by open sourcing the interfaces, right?
The geo edition and the data services.
Right, the data services. So I've been watching it from then, not directly involved, but I've talked to Shiva and Meenakshi and other folks about it. And I was quite pleased to see that the code has now been open sourced.
Yes, it's like over 2 million lines of code has been open sourced. So if you know about a little bit of history, so let me tell a little bit of history. So this started in the late 80s, means 89ish, and early 90s as a Sun Labs project, and it's like around 18 years of work which has been done by various engineers,
right,
has been available to the public.
Right. Amazing. I mean, in fact, Munish was talking to me about it and said how much effort has gone into this from you folks here in IEC also, and it's a great thing. I mean, I think you have kept your word. 1 year back, you guys were talking about open sourcing core, the core HA cluster also. That has happened.
Okay, thank you, KNR.
Thank you.